Hi, I'm Nick Bonner for TreeStuff.com. Today we're going to look at the 6 most popular and best-selling foot ascenders on the market and talk a little bit about what makes each one of them different. So I'm going to start by picking 2 of the most ubiquitous ones. This is the Petzl Pantene right here. This is definitely the smallest and the lightest of them. It's almost minuscule. It doesn't feature any type of locking mechanism and there's no ability to lock it with a carabiner, but it is by far the lightest and the smallest out of all of these. There is an attachment called the Petzl Catch that you can get. It's a small black plastic lever that fits in this space and it screws into here and it gives it the ability to have a thumb catch like what you find on some of the other models like this CT Quick Step here. So the CT Quick Step you see right off the bat, it's definitely heavier. It feels a lot heavier in my hand. It features a little bit burlier of some webbing. This feels, a lot thinner and more ribbony. And then this CT one, which comes in right and left, just like the Pantene, features this thumb catch here. So what you'll see is this will not unlock without opening the thumb catch. And this makes it so that you can't kick out of it accidentally, but it does add a step in terms of installation and deinstallation of the rope. So this one's by far the best seller across the years, certainly the most popular with users and a great offering from Climbing Technology. A couple other options. So this is the ISC Strider. Like most ISC products, you're going to see that this is really well built. It's very heavy duty. It offers a large cam. It does have teeth like all of the options that we've looked at today, and it does have the thumb stop to prevent it from opening or kicking out while you're using it. So pretty standard here. You get a little bit nicer features. This is a nice big burly buckle and it gives you this detensioning option, which we'll show you a little bit when we go ahead and put all these on. So another solid offering, the Strider. Camp has gone and taken their turbo technology that they've had in the chest ascenders and they've applied it to the foot ascenders. This gives lower resistance coming up. You will see that there's no thumb stop here. So this one does not lock, but it does offer the opportunity to lock it by inserting a carabiner in this lower hole. And this is a feature that was originally found on the Petzl Pantenes. I really like this feature. This, for me, if you're going to go with a single cam foot ascender design, is probably the best way to do it because it gives you the flexibility to go locked or unlocked. Most of the time, personally, I don't like the cam lock. I feel like it just adds an extra step, makes it harder for me to intentionally kick out. But if I was in a competition or trying to race or doing an extraordinarily long opening ascent, I would go ahead and lock it with that carabiner. So that's another great option. And the camp is also very light, which I like. Let's look here. So this is one of the first foot ascenders that I remember seeing, reading through the catalogs and stuff many years ago. It hasn't changed a lot. This is the CMI option. Again, comes in right and left foot. It has a thumb stop, so it will not open and kick the rope out accidentally. But as you can see, this is an incredibly bulky option. It's very large. The webbing features 2 these are like cam style buckles. Like if you've ever like tied a canoe to the top of your car, it's the same type of thing that you would get on an NRS strap, right? The National River straps that were made popular. So not my favorite option, but it's really economical. It's very burly. And if you know someone that destroys everything, chances are they can't destroy this one. So there's that. Last, I want to talk about the Notch Jet Step. Full disclosure, I was one of the folks that helped design this product and worked on the team, so I am certainly a little bit biased to it. This product is great. What makes it special is that it's going to have 2 cams instead of 1, and neither of the cams have teeth. So if you look inside here, you can see that there's no sharp teeth, just these ribs. And foot ascenders have always been known for tearing up the rope and being, I think, kind of exceptionally hard on them. This one is absolutely not. Another benefit of it is because it has 2 cams, it's going to require less spring strength. So the springs are a lot weaker on this, which gives it a lower overall resistance, which I think we'll be able to demonstrate here when we get these on the rope for you and show you. So this is really nice. It is ambidextrous in the single model. So it fits on either right or left foot. It does not feature any type of locking mechanism, so there's not a way to lock it out with a carabiner, but you do have this fair lead here, and with good technique you can go ahead and keep this on the rope when you want it and kick it off when you don't. So that's the Notch Jet Step. Let's go ahead and get some of these on our feet and we'll take a look at how they fit and how the harnesses work and just general kind of installation onto the boot. So let's go ahead and get some of these foot ascenders on, and we'll put them on the rope and see how they work out. We're going to go ahead and put the jet step on first here, which is ambidextrous, but I'll go ahead and put it on my right foot because I just kind of prefer to have them on my right foot. And we'll tighten that sucker down right there. And you can see it's pulled in there, strapped here. Dress this back in or tuck it in however you prefer. So there's that on the right foot. And then for comparison, let's go ahead and put this CT, which, as I had said, was one of the more popular options, or the most popular probably. We'll get that one on our right foot. And you know, this has a really nice buckle. I really like this. It tightens down nice and easy. Seems like it gets tight, and it does. It comes across the front here. So you can just tuck that in however you please. And there's that. So thumb lock, no thumb lock. So we'll go ahead and put these on the rope here. So for this one, all I do is take it in and push it through like that. And you can see that it goes up very easily, comes off. So again, just tuck it in there and it's on. And then, you know, with very little pressure on there, it's just gonna go ahead and ride right up. So looking at the CT, same process. I'll lean down, unclip, and you'll see again it's going to come up pretty easily, but it does kind of pull that tail up, I think, a little more than you might have saw with the other one. One of the things I really like about this notch jet step is the ability to just set it on the rope like that without touching it, because you know I'm able to just put it on and then climb up, and I can just flick it right out very easily. You know, to me, that ability to just go like that is so awesome, you know. And then, you know, to get it out, it's even easier if I don't have my foot on the other side, right? So, you know, it just goes on and off really easy, so it's really appealing. So we'll go ahead, we'll get the turbo foot put on and step our foot through here. This one goes on nice and easy like they all do. Crank that down, big burly double back buckle here, chafe protector underneath. And that one gets located pretty well. All right, so go ahead and to get the Camp Turbo on, that one goes on really easy. You can see that you just literally just push it in there. And this one comes up the rope as well with very little drag. In and out nice and easy. It's super light, and if you want to lock it, you can put any kind of standard carabiner in right here, and it will not come off or kick out on you. So another nice option from Camp. All right, so we'll go ahead, we'll get this ISC Strider on here, slip it over the back of our foot, tighten her up. That one goes on pretty nice. It's got adjustment under here by the chafe as well in the instep, which is nice. Locks open. We'll go ahead and just slide that one on the rope. And again, gonna work pretty similarly to all the other ones. In, off, nice and easy. So overbuilt like most ISC products, but if you're looking for something super heavy duty, I really like this one and think that it's a good option. Take a look at the Petzl, the Pantene. This one is so light, it's so small. It's just gonna go right on here like you don't even notice it. You can get that one on there. And this one's gonna go on nice and easy, but you'll see that it does pop off with just a little bit of kind of tension of the rope in the other direction. So, you know, when you're ascending, you can kick it off kind of easily, but with the Petzl catch, that you can amend that issue if it is one that plagues you. So definitely the smallest, the lightest, and the sleekest option from Petzl. Another great product. All right, so you know that's our breakdown on these foot ascenders. I think that these are all pretty good options. You know, I think if I'm being honest, the CMI one feels a little outdated to me and wouldn't be my first choice. If I was looking for a foot ascender, you know, that I knew someone would really like, I think the climbing technology one is obviously a great option, but personally, I will say that I am partial to the jet step Again, I think one of our design intentions when we brought this product out was to come across with a foot ascender that was more than just all of these and was more of an evolution of the product. I think that this did that. We've eliminated the or the toothed cams, which makes this a lot easier on your rope. You're gonna get better compression strength on wet and icy ropes because of it. So overall, I think this is a great choice. You'll see me climbing with this one personally. And I hope that this video, regardless of which of these foot ascenders you own or which one you're gonna get next, I hope it was helpful in allowing you to kind of look at them and decide. All these foot ascenders, as well as almost every item we sell on TreeStuff.com, is 5% off every day with the discount code Arborist. So definitely check that out, and please stay safe.